Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and I'm here with RADGIEDADDY,
Hello.
Esquire.
Hello.
He's British, so he's fancy.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he's part of that from that part of England.
No, definitely not.
Definitely not. Anyways, guys, we are back in Best of Both Skyblocks, and in between episodes, got some work done. Got ourselves a decent amount of steel cooked up in our blast furnace. Looks like we
We
have
did, we did.
85 blocks plus. We have just a ridiculous amount of creosote, which I don't think we're going
Oh,
to ever need that
yeah.
much.
I did make some extra barrels compared to what
Yeah,
we did have
yeah.
as well.
I made the one that we made on camera, and then that filled up quick, so I made three more, and then you made three more past that.
Yep.
So
Yeah, and I think we're kind of what, three-quarters the way full with those as well.
exactly. Now the
So
only drawback with this, we would have more steel, but once it gets to 7 blocks, it fills up with that junk that's up to the
slag
slags,
stuff.
whatever it
Yeah.
is. Which the bad part is the only thing that is used for is making concrete.
Yep.
That's it. It has no other uses. So, but I really, really, really wanted to make a capacitor for this. So I stepped on Raji's toes and made ender seeds.
Hmm.
10. I'm sorry. I needed them. You weren't around. So,
Yeah, you made 10, 10, 10, so I'll forgive you.
but then he trumped me by making diamond seeds, air seeds, water seeds, earth seeds, fire seeds.
And then up here we've got rubber seeds, spiders, skeletons, and the other ones.
Yeah, ma-
Magma.
magma, which is what those things from the nether, and
Yep.
then creeper and cow. So the cool part is, for anybody who doesn't really know about the whole seed thing, it's a really, really cool mod. Like, you can use the cow seeds to make pretty much anything you get from a cow.
Yep.
Milk, leather, meat. Creeper seeds gives you what? Gunpowder.
Yeah.
Skeletons would give you
Bones.
bones. Skeleton skulls, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Spider will give you string, spider eyes, that kind of stuff. And then the ones with the whole fire, earth, water, air, all of those, you can combine to get different blocks like sand, gravel, dirt, different stuff like that. So
Yeah, so with the skeleton ones you can make things like the bottles of enchanting, music discs.
oh yeah, okay.
There's tons of stuff with it. Arrows
So this is
and skeleton skulls as well, yes.
this is a really cool way. This is a mod that I really don't see many mod packs focus on this. It's either like a regular world or you're sieving because this does take time to make these.
Yeah. I
Um,
didn't get all of these up to 10, 10, 10s as well
oh,
because
I know,
it
yeah.
was a pain getting them.
I honestly just needed ender pearls to make
Yeah.
that, and then I kind of went a little overboard on that and made a bunch of them. So, and then also Raji filled in the rest of this dirt area, and it was funny because we were on here and he forgot to put down torches. Then monster
Yes,
spawned.
and monster spawned and killed me.
But it was a good time. It was a good time. So you can see we have a whole bunch of essence here. We've been collecting that, getting a whole bunch of the regular essence. I see that you made the stones all the way up to what is it, the extreme or master?
The master stone, yeah. So that will
Master.
actually like do everything now.
Yep. And we've been processing ores. We got ourselves almost 1,500 blocks of iron and all kinds of stuff here. So we're doing pretty decent on resources. But we
Hmm.
do need to kind of start working on a couple other things. So we're trying to get better power, and to do that, we've been really working on getting ourselves
Big
a big
reactor.
reactor. So that's what we needed the steel for, because in this version it uses steel. Yellorium, not bad. 48 blocks of it. Graphite, we got a stack of blocks, so we're good there. I thought we made more.
So the next question is, how big do we make a reactor?
Well, that all depends because the next part is if we want to, we're going to need what we're going to cool it with.
Now then, do we have access to do gelid cryothium in this?
Well, that's what we had talked about. That was our plan. So
Yeah. So we need to get a couple of machines to do that, don't we? So
yeah,
we need the fluids.
We need a magma crucible.
Oh, we've got magma crucible, and we've got a fluid transposer as well.
Yeah, I think we did that in the other episode. It's been a week since we recorded this. To make the cryothium dust, we need snowballs, which is not an issue.
Yes.
We need niter or saltpeter. Yeah. We need
let's see.
redstone, and then we need blizz powder, which
we have saltpeter for sure.
Okay, so saltpeter will be fine. We probably have niter too. Yeah, it's right there. We have we have a one. Oh, that's sulfur. Hold on, no. Wait, is that what I needed? Yeah, I think that's what I needed. But if we have saltpeter, that will work instead.
Yeah, and we've got blocks of it as well. So
yeah, we got 92 blocks. I mean, it's one of the byproducts. Okay, and then the other part is the blizz powder, which what we could do is we could literally just take snow and put it in the fluid transposer, I believe, or the magma crucible or whatever, and we pump redstone in it, and that gives us the blaze powder.
Okay, so do we have a shovel? And I'll start getting some snow.
I have a Matic, and the snowman hates you.
Yep.
So, oh, well, that didn't work. I'll bring it back.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, that didn't work. All right, let me see if I can stand down here and collect it.
I don't mind if I hit him.
I do. He's a snow guy.
Yeah, but he hates me.
Yeah, but we love his snow.
Yeah, but
it's like you know, being nice to that you know, family member because you don't want to lose their like HBO Go password. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like,
yeah,
you don't like him, he doesn't like you. You both know it. Nobody's delusional about that, but at the same time, there's a necessity there. All right, I got like 5 stacks. We're probably good.
Yeah, that's cool. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I suppose I should say thank you.
So no, he doesn't like you. It'll actually anger him more.
Yeah.
All right. So we get a couple stacks of redstone, and like I said, I think I melt this down in the magma crucible, and we'll have this pump out into here. All right. And then we should be able to just toss the snowballs in, and it should start making what we need. Cool. All right, that works. So now we have blizz powder.
Okay, do we want a tank to put that stuff in, or?
Well, it's just the powder right now. We haven't, because we still have to make the pyrotheum and then melt it down. We should probably start making the reactor. So I was thinking, now, one thing I am going to do, and I want to wait until we had the reactor up, is I want to take down this whole setup and then reset it up prettier.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be this spread out. The way I've usually done it before is if you put all of these hammers on top of each other, like that, and then have them go out to the auto sieves on top of each other, you can literally make this. I mean, it gets the same length, but it's tall instead of spread out. Plus, we can get some of these machines. This whole area over here is a mess. But that'll kind of be an off-camera type thing. So, like I said, these are relatively kept up, but, you know, not in a great way. So, all right. Should we just go standard size, like a 5x5x5 with a 3x3x3 inside, or should we put more rods in it, or what do you think?
I would probably say if we go more rods would be good. Okay, that would kind of give us a bit more.
then we could make it 3 rods wide because you're going to be more efficient the more coolant you can get in there. So if the rods aren't touching even in the corners. So
But we could do it in a like a cross pattern with 5.
Yeah, we could. We could do that. All right. So let's how do you want to do this? If you want to start working on that, I'll keep working on getting the blazing pyrotheum. How about or
Yeah,
the
sure.
the jelly cryotheum? How's that sound?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to need a butt ton of reactor casings then.
Yeah. Like I said, the pretty much that's what we're using the steel for, and we can make more in between episodes. It's just
Yeah.
a little time consuming. Now we do have, yeah, we got plenty of Eulorium.
Okay, carbon.
Now somebody, okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna look something up real quick. Okay.
Okay.
And I completely forgot about this, and I'm gonna before people yell at me, I've slightly forgotten since. But in Britannia, God, they're gonna yell at me. Where is it? Britannia. There is a flower, and I'm gonna try and remember the name of it. There. Is it the orchid?
Oh yeah, that makes ores.
Yeah. They had said to use that to get the Eulorium ore.
All right. I suppose it would be passive way of getting it, yeah. So.
Yes and no, but at the same time, I think it takes quite a bit of mana. And we haven't even touched Britannia yet.
I've never really touched Britannia to be totally
Well, no, I'm
honest.
saying in this pack, we haven't even started. Like, we don't even have, like, a pure daisy.
Yeah.
So that may be something we have to kind of hold off on for now. And we're not bad on Eulorium. Ever since we changed this thing up, we have a stack +1 in here right now. In addition to the 48 blocks we already have in there. So we should be good there. So, all right.
Okay, so if
that
we
gives
go...
me 32. That might actually be enough. I think that might be. I don't think we're going to need more than 32 pyrotheum. Because all we're doing is just filling in the gaps. And there's only going to be, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps. Now, with this stuff, I think we need to fill in each block, though, right?
Yes, we do.
Well, I'll start with 32, and then if we need more, we can always do that later. So, all right, let's see here. So I needed the saltpeter. Let's see if I can break this down. All right. And then I needed redstone, which I have. And what was the last thing? Saltpeter, redstone. Oh, snow. Right? Yeah, snow.
Yep.
All right, go grab a couple more stacks of the snowballs that I put away. And we should be good to do this. So yeah, like I said, once we have this power situation taken care of, it should definitely help us.
So that's 5 rods.
Okay.
And we're going to need controller.
Alright. And wait, what did I run out of? Oh yeah, that's right. I have student sets. That actually gave us 64 cryotheum. So, okay, how tall are we making? Are we making it 3 rods tall?
Entirely up to you.
Well, that's fine. Because like I said, we don't have to go insanely crazy. Because it's going to be a 5x5 opening, which means 4 spaces. 4 times 3 is 12. So we only need 12 buckets. And each one of these makes... so it's 4 of them per bucket. So that's 48 of these I'm going to have to melt down to get exactly what we need.
Okay, oh wow, the fuel rods are expensive.
Do they? What's different about it?
Steel.
Oh yeah. Like I said, we should still hopefully have enough.
Oh yeah, we do. It's just they're expensive compared to other packs that I've played, and
Yeah.
they obviously definitely wanted you to go down the steel route.
Do you have that tank that you picked up over there?
It's next to the tree next to
Oh, okay, I see it.
transposers.
All right, so we do
So how many rods did you say we were going to go? Three,
3 times 5, so we would need
so 15.
15 of them, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Some more steel.
How do I pull this out? Pull. Huh, it's not letting me pull out of the thing.
What, out of the transposer?
Yeah. Into this particular tank.
Ah,
I might need
could be
fluid. I mean, I can just put it into buckets. It's not an issue. I have buckets. Did this thing just steal my buckets? Don't steal my buckets. You know what? You get out of here.
okay, so we've got 15, 5 rods, reactor casing, then we need a... Oh, what do they call it? An access.
Yeah, if you just look up the mod, it'll be all right there. Oh, no, no. Okay. Nothing. Just don't worry.
Okay, what did you do?
I didn't spill gel and cryotheme on our thing and make snow on top of this tank. That definitely didn't happen.
Oh, well, it's quicker to get the snow. At least then we don't need Butthead over there.
No, you two need to patch it up. So he dated your girlfriend in college after you guys broke up. You need to get over that.
Never.
There's a
It's
certain
never
guy,
gonna happen.
There's a certain guy snowman code that he did not fulfill. I see that.
He broke that code. And never go back.
Would that be the bro code or the snow code? I think it's the snow
The
code.
snow bro code.
The snow bro code.
Yeah. He broke the snow bro code.
Oh man. Well, you know what? You can't blame the guy. She melted his heart. See what I did there? All right.
Really?
Yeah, I did that. I'm sorry.
That's terrible.
I want to apologize to Radgie and to all that are watching. Yeah, that's my fault. All right, so I am going to, first of all, grab these tanks of lava. Get that out of the way.
Okay, let's do that and that.
All right. Why are they all different?
And
How's it going?
the one thing that I forgot, an iron ingot. Of all the things.
Just one sad iron ingot.
Yes.
Right.
To make a piston.
Okay, so we don't need all this lava anymore.
Okay, so if it's gonna be... Do we want to make a switch for the reactor or not?
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
But, well, you know what, though? We're going to have to pick this up in the next episode.
Okie dokie.
Come hell or high water, a big reactor will be made.
Yes.
Eventually.
Down the line, somewhere.
Hopefully in the next episode, but we'll see.
Yes.
I also want to point out that we have 256 ender pearls. Oh, wow. We have 411 uncooked Eulorium dust. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, that's okay then.
Yeah, we're fine.
I was starting to get a little worried.
No, we're good. Yeah, I have 4 stacks I'm going to cook right now. So. All right, guys. Well, there we go. Getting well on our way, getting things done. And like I said, once we can kind of get some reliable power, once we have this up, while you're finishing that up next episode, I may start working on getting some more capacitor banks. So we can kind of hold more power. So we'll kind of see where we go from there. So, all right, guys.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Oh, I got a burp. Sorry. If you're watching my view, make sure you check out Radgie's channel in the description down below. While you're there, hit that like and subscribe button. Show the P Daddy family some love.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I just say the end part, it sounds awful. The P Daddy makes you sound like a rapper. Anyways, and don't forget, but no, I meant a good one.
Christmas paper rapper.
Yes, I see what you did there. Wow, that was such a dad joke.
I know it was.
I'm convinced you had kids only. Oh, you love them and all, but only because you wanted the excuse to be able to make that joke. And you know what? What I say to that? Bravo to you, good sir.
Yep.
Bravo to you.
That's the only reason it ever happened.
Zanny, I love you, and I, want to start a family with you, but at the same time, check this comedy out. So.
Yep.
But anyways, make sure you guys head over to Aim to Game for all your best Minecraft servers and dad jokes. And until the next episode of Best of Both Skyblocks Derp Edition, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. See you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.